Chapter 8. The War Continues. The fall of Fort Lévis, considered the key to Canada, did not mark the end of the war, which dragged on 2 more years. The siege of Montreal began September 6, 1760, as 3 armies, England's greatest in North America, closed in. The last French governor of Canada, Pierre-François de Rigaud, Marquis de Vaudreuil de Cavagnol, on September 8th surrendered the garrison. The capitulation was signed at daybreak. British grenadiers and light infantry marched into Montreal with bands playing. A detachment of artillery followed, with the British flag flying from a 12-pounder as the eldest ensign in Amherst's army took possession of the colors of 8 French regiments. But the struggle in North America was still not over. Newfoundland was invaded by French forces June 24, 1762, and 3 forts were seized. 2 were destroyed and 1 became a French base. The base, St. John's Fort, was retaken September 18, 1762, by British troops under Lieutenant Colonel William Amherst, brother of General Amherst. An account of the war in Newfoundland in the Annual Register, or A View of the History, Politics, and Literature of the Year 1762, 4th edition, printed for J. Dodsley of London in 1780, said, Monsieur de Tournay, with a squadron of 4 men of war and a bomb ketch, and Monsieur de Haussonville, with a proportionable number of land forces, arrived the 24th day of June at the Bay of Bulls in Newfoundland, and finding the island little prepared to resist them, took without difficulty the forts of St. John, Trinity, and Carbonear, destroyed the 2 last, and likewise the stages and implements of the fishery to a considerable value. General Amherst, our commander in America, detached Colonel Amherst with a body of forces, and Lord Colville with a small but sufficient squadron to recover this valuable island. The land forces attacked some detachments of the French, advantageously posted in the neighborhood of St. John's, and prepared to attack St. John's itself, with so much vigor and activity that Monsieur de Haussonville, who had remained there as governor, thought proper to deliver up that place and surrender himself and garrison as prisoners of war, September 18, 1762, before Lord Colville could arrive from the place where the troops had been landed to cooperate with them. Monsieur de Tournay escaped with the fleet, partly by having gained a considerable distance before they were discovered by means of a thick fog, and partly because Lord Colville, after their having been discovered, did not apprehend that they really were the enemy's ships.